Hey everybody, Brett here, and it is day 119 of my carnivore diet journey. So today was good day. Um, I woke up this morning. I had hopes that I would be at like 261 because usually I feel like I see like a 2 pound swing in my weight when I move from weighing at altitude where I live at about 5,900 feet to sea level or close to sea level. So, or actually, when I come back, it seems like I drop to. When I go there, it comes up to. So, I did not see a straight 2 pound drop when I came back. So this morning I was at 263.5, 0.4, something like that. I was like 0.2, 0.3 of a pound down. So not very much loss, but still feeling positive. I did get up this morning and I ate some bacon for breakfast, and then I ate a banana, and I ate a second banana. And I did mention this in my video yesterday. So this was actually my plan today. Bananas are definitely not carnivore, but they contain a lot of potassium and whatnot. And historically, bananas help me with my leg cramps, especially when I'm scuba diving. So I was scuba diving today. So did the open water sessions of my rescue diver course, and had I turned in one piece of paper, I would have been certified today. But as it stands, I'll get my certification tomorrow night. I've already sent in the paperwork tonight, and so that'll be all taken care of. So now I have a rescue diver certification in scuba, and I had actually wanted to do this certification last year, and I did not do it. And one of the reasons that I didn't do it, one of the main reasons that I didn't do it, is because I was too big, right? And this is not a rule from the organization. I'm certified through PADI for all my diving. I'll be staying with PADI for most of my diving. I'll probably switch agencies for some of my cavern and cave diving that I want to get into later this year and next year. I'm already doing some cavern diving, but I don't have any kind of certifications. So when I get to my certifications, I'll probably switch to like TDI or something like that. But for now, I'm PADI, and they don't have a rule about weight or anything like that. And they do have statements that you need to be physically fit, healthy, and those types of things. And was I physically fit at 300 plus pounds? Not especially. Whenever I dove, I used big tanks, right? So instead of a standard 80 cubic liter or 80 cubic foot tank, I'd use a 100 cubic foot tank because I wanted to take more air with me, so that when everybody else was hitting their time that they're allowed to be down, or hitting the time that the dive was scheduled for, I wanted to be there with them, right? Instead of the dive being cut short because I was out of air, because I just physically could not breathe less. I did a lot to work on my breathing in that, but what it came down to was I needed the bigger tanks. So now I don't feel so bad. I'm more physically fit. I'm able to carry my gear a little bit easier. I'm able to put my fins on in the water without completely struggling and falling over and things like that, because I can actually bounce. I'm actually sitting. This is weird, but I'm sitting with my legs crossed. That's something I couldn't do a couple months ago, right? I sitting with my legs crossed was not an option, but now it is. So this is kind of the first big thing that I've done since starting to lose all my weight, that has really been like, um, it's been really important to me. Like, part of the reason that I wanted to lose weight is so that I can do more with scuba diving. Um, and now I've just done that. I'm going to be doing some more diving this month. I'll be doing some pool work next week, or I'm sorry, the week after next. On the 18th, I'll be doing some pool work just to get in the pool and do some exercises. And I'm actually taking my son with me. So he's also certified. He has an open water certification, and he likes to dive, even if it is just the pool. He wants to get in there. Excuse me. He wants to get into the pool and go through and keep himself fresh, which I think is super important with this, right? You want to be able to ensure that when you get the opportunity to go actually diving, that you remember how to do everything. So he and I are going to go diving this year. We're going to go do some reservoir diving here in Colorado. That's the current plan. We might do like a little road trip down to New Mexico. There is a blue hole in New Mexico. There's a lot of places called blue hole, but there's a blue hole in New Mexico. It's cold water, but it's kind of cool. It'd be kind of a cool thing for me and my son to go do, or we might go out to Utah, dive in Homestead Crater, where it's kind of like the blue hole in New Mexico. It's kind of small, but it's deep, and it's like 94-degree water. It's fed by a hot spring, so it's kind of crazy. We might do something like that. I don't know that we're going to get to go to Cancun or Cozumel or anything like that for the two of us, but we'll see. Never say never. But I want to get them out. And then at the end of the month, obviously, the trip that I always talk about is my Cozumel trip, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of diving while I'm down there. So I am really excited that I was able to get this certification. When I'm in, excuse me, I got the hiccups. When I'm in Cozumel, I do plan to get one or two more certifications. These will be what they call specialties. I'm looking to do my deep diver, and I'd love to be able to do my deep diver and my wreck diver, but we'll see what we can actually swing. It's all going to depend on the days that I can actually dive with them and what dives are available in those days. So, it'll be a lot of fun. I want to keep getting specialties. I want to get 3 more specialties, and then I can start my master diver. Well, I'm sorry, 3 more specialties, and I can request my master diver, but 3 more specialties, and I can go after dive master, which is a professional cert, and that's kind of where I'm trying to head towards. So this is good for me. This is the step in the right direction. And again, it's part of the reason that I wanted to lose weight, right? Not dying at age 50 something. That's another big reason for not doing this. Having a stroke when I was 48 years old. Another pretty darn good reason. 48 or 47? 2021. Whatever 2021 was. But it's very satisfying to me that, I always talk about the weight. Other people always look at your health, right? And my health is doing much better. Things that I didn't know were wrong are now better. But it's these accomplishments, it's these things that I can do that really make me feel good. Because without doing things, what am I doing? Why am I here? So it's pretty nice, pretty satisfying, as I said. So, if you're finding good value out of these videos, this one was kind of about my personal accomplishment here. But if you find these videos beneficial, please like, comment, subscribe. It does help get them out to more people. More people get to see it. More people get to get help, guidance, inspiration, entertainment. They can laugh at me for all I care. But this is important for me. That's one of the reasons that, you know, I get on here every day. I want to be able to hold myself accountable and truthfully tell you guys what I'm eating. Bananas, right? Had bacon and bananas for breakfast. Ate hamburgers for lunch, 2 empty hamburger patties for lunch. And then at dinner I had not a whole lot of sirloin steak, maybe 4 or 6 ounces, maybe. But I also had a lobster tail, probably close to an 8-ounce lobster tail. So dinner was good. But other than the bananas, everything's carnivore, right? And the bananas were purposeful. There was a very specific purpose for those. So it's a good day. Finished my open water dive for my cert. Ate on plan without any mistake. They even had like beef sticks and elk beef stick or elk meat sticks and things like that at the site, but I didn't know what was in them, so I didn't eat them. Right? I was like, you know what? I love elk. I brought my hamburgers, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my hamburgers. So that's what I got to do to keep progressing forward. Maybe tomorrow I'll see additional loss, maybe not. I'm hoping, but regardless of what happens, I'm going to keep going on this plan. So that is all the rambling I'm going to do for today. I will see you tomorrow.